Kotori, it's another episode of If My Heart Had Wings, of course. Hello there, and welcome. Lynx here, of course. Nobody else could be here, really. Let's continue. What's the answer to Kotori's question exactly? After school, went to the garage and saw large amounts of cardboard boxes and tin cans piled up.
Yeah, 君たち。
What is all of this?
おお、ついに届いたのね。
From an answer, Saga comes in after us, and her eyes sparkle as she looks on.
主翼を製作するための資材だ。外にまだあるから運ぶのを手伝ってくれないか？
Then, with a great deal of effort, we carry the materials. Interesting. Ageha goes to check them off against the purchase order.
オッケー、全部来てます。
Could we ask someone more reliable, maybe?
よし。これでようやく翼が作れる。
Ageha is extremely enthusiastic.
この大きなのは何？でっかい割にやたら軽いけど。発泡スチロールだ。型を作るのに使う。型翼の長さは約8メートル。その型を取るんだからかなりの量必要になるのよ。
That must be why there are such large amounts of the other materials too.
それが完成すれば飛べるようになるのよね。じゃあ早く作りましょう。
Kotori is also keen to start, but it's not like she knows how to make them. How to make... So I ask, how do we make them? Is it something that we can do here?
FRP で作るから多分特殊な機材はほとんどいらないと思う。広さ的にも問題ないんじゃないかな。
Why are you the one answering us? That doesn't make any
ですよね、
sense.
天音先輩。ああ、前もここで作ったしな。
But what is that? FRP stuff. I'm not familiar with that term.
強化プラスチックのことだ。主翼を作るための素材になる。
おい! Strengthened plastic? Even as I say it, it still doesn't make sense. To be honest, I've never heard of strengthened plastic as well. I think at least. If you think about it, then that means that Chinese stuff, right? Made by Chinese, it means it is made with weakened plastic, considering how shit quality they produce. The broken wings are propped against the wall. They are smooth and hard to detach. I thought it would be made from aluminium or something. Aluminium? No.
プラスチックなんかで割れちゃったりしないの？
I'm guessing that's where the strengthened part comes in. Ask Kotori as she looks at the broken pieces.
それは大丈夫。ちゃんと作ればね。おかしいな。ちゃんと作ったのにな。
Don't worry about that, girl. Oh, fiber reinforced plastic, I guess. In fiberglass. Okay, that makes sense now. Anyway. Amanda goes deep into thought as she too looks at the broken pieces next to Kotori.
FRP ってすっごい頑丈なの。
She gets way too much time on the screen.
プラスチックにガラス繊維を混ぜて強度を上げたものなんだけど、考え方は鉄筋コンクリートと同じかな。
Reinforced concrete.
ほら、あれってコンクリートの中に鉄筋を通すじゃない？コンクリートは硬いけど引っ張られたり曲げられたりする力に弱いの。鉄筋を通すことでその弱点を補ってるわけ。 FRP も同じで、硬いけど弾性率が低いプラスチックにガラス繊維を混ぜることで強化するの。
I see. I'll just go along with it for now. I'm not sure if I understand or not. I do, but as for the finer details, we'll probably learn those in class sooner or later. That's the kind of school it is. Will we?
どうして徹夜アルミじゃなくその FRP っていうのを使うの？いくつか利点があるんだけど、多分グライダー製作には最も適した素材なんじゃないかな。
Can we get an answer from someone who I would believe actually have that good knowledge?
そうだな。
Like, come on.
現在グライダーの素材としては FRP がメジャーだ。
Finally, someone who knows how to explain stuff.
強度はもちろんのこと、プラスチックなので金属で作るよりも軽量化できる。加工が簡単でコストも安め。後から補修もできるし腐食もしない。
Amanda agrees with each point with a note, even though we all would prefer her to explain all of that.
ちなみに FRP は意外と身近なものにも使われてるのよ。
What could those be?
車のバンパーや漁船の船体などがそうだな。公園のスワンボートとか、あとあれ、ケンタの店先に立ってるカーネルおじさん。
As she mentions the colonel, Kotori and I not in agreement. I've touched the colonel state too many times. Let's not talk about it. And also had silly photos taken next to it with my friends from the Cycle Racing Club. So that's FRP, huh?
カーネルおじさんと同じ素材でグライダーもできてるのか。
Kotori remembered that I wasn't sure if she was happy because she felt the glider was somehow more familiar than she realized, or because her dream was shattered just a little. How exactly do we make them? Please, Amane.
そうね、簡単に説明すると、まず型を作るでしょ、翼の。それに FRP の素材を塗っていくんだけど、まずはこっちの。
Anka opens one of the boxes that had just arrived and pulls out some sort of cloth.
このガラスマットを敷くのね。これがさっき言ったガラス繊維。その上から樹脂を塗り、またガラスマットを敷いて、また塗ってって繰り返すの。あとはそれが固まるのを待って取り外して。
And it's complete.
まだよ。表面をピカピカに磨いて塗装すれば完成。
Oh, I would guess that's what Amane might not have done, the polishing.
簡単そうね。
Because they said it was bumpy and so on.
今説明したのはあくまでかいつまんでだからね。実際はもっと手順が多い。これだけ大きなものを作るとなると普通のやり方じゃ通用しない場面も出てくる。
Okay.
まあ一個ずつ進めていきましょう。先輩、設計図見せてもらっていいですか？
I want to listen to Amane, not the other one. Nasagi takes a look at the plans. She and Amane start discussing something.
なるほど。ここは分割して、
Yeah.
後か
Okay,
ら
stop
接合するしかなさそうですね。
pretending you know what you're looking at. Come on, we all know that your robotics club has not achieved anything, so stop pretending.
しかし、そうすると
Come on.
重量の問題が出て
I'm
くる。
gonna be an asshole towards her
あま
like
り重
crazy.
くすると
Childhood friends, they deserve such treatment. The conversation moves on to things that we don't understand. Or maybe I do.
先輩、主翼作りなんですけど、私に任せてもらえませんか？
No! I don't trust her. Can we get someone who actually knows what they are doing? No. Someone who's a double agent, definitely. No. No. I prefer to not, fall down because the wings break 5 seconds after we, lift off. No. I don't agree to that. No.
構わないぞ。
I do!
私がやるよりいいだろうからな。
No, I prefer you.
ありがとうございます。ハバネさん。
Kotori is surprised to hear her name called out all of a sudden. I don't like... Yeah, not a fan of people who are like, let me handle this, No, not a fan of that. No. Nope. I mean, it's about time for them to start being more friendly towards each other, but...
何かしら。ハバネさんも手伝ってね。もちろん、そのつもりよ。
I'll help too, preferably with Amane.
葵はいいや。手が足りない時だけでシミュレーターの方を優先して。
Kotori gives me an uneasy glance. Yeah, I understand. I'll leave it to you two then. Kotori, please make it so the wings don't fall apart right after start, because that's definitely what will happen if only Ageha takes care of that.
おお、任された。
We did. Ageha became the one in charge of making the wings. These things will fall apart. And got to work on making them. It will fall apart.
じゃあ教えた通りやってみよっか。
Hoover.
まず発泡スチロールで型を作る。けどポリエステル樹脂が発泡スチロールを溶かすから先に上からコーティング。
There's no Kotori had been taking a impromptu FRP course. She had been seriously taking notes and reads them back as they proceed with the work. By the way, for now, it's just practice, so they are trying to make something not related to the main wings.
先にガラスマットを敷いて、その上からポリエステル樹脂をローラーでコロコロと。ああ、ダメ。もっとしっかり塗り込まないと。やってるわよ。隅っこの方はハケを使って。樹脂をつけすぎないで。分かってるわよ。うるさいな。
Yeah, I agree.
気泡が残ってると空洞ができて、そこだけ強度が弱くなっちゃう。そしたらまた折れちゃうんだから。
Amane, you also can't stand Ageha, do you? Yeah, I understand. As someone stood beside me teaching me about piloting, she seemed to have an extra hurt expression on her face. Are you okay, Amane Shinpai? Oh, it's because this being scared of caves, right? Is that it? She answered, still with that hurt look about her. It seems like Amane has a complex about her lack of dexterity. Oh, also that. It's fine. We don't... Oof, I was afraid we are going to get a little recap of what happened. Amane and I were doing pilot training using a simulator.
旋回中、ラダーの操舵量が少なかったり、タイミングが遅いと打ち滑りを起こす。逆にラダーを使いすぎたり、タイミングが早いと外滑りする。
Wait, what? Okay. Slipping in or slipping out are the terms used to refer to diagonal movement of the glider. This goes when you are trying to turn but the nose is not pointing in the right direction.
内滑りも外滑りも相対風に対してグライダーの向きがずれるから揚力の低下が発生してしまう。
That means that if the glider is moving through the air at a decent speed, even if there is no wind at all, it is still the same as if it were taking wind from the direction in which it is moving. That is what is known as relative wind. So if the glider is moving diagonally, the wind hits it diagonally too. This means if the glider takes the wind from the front, the functions of the aircraft are maximized. When Amane says that there will be a reduction in lift, it's because it cannot take the wind directly from the front.
旋回中はそうでなくても揚力が低下するから、内滑りや外滑りをするとかなりの高度をロスすることに。失礼します。
Akari Kumoi, the vice president of the student council, entered the garage.
やあ、副会長。こんにちは、望月先輩。 それから
Hi! Alright, it's me, so I lower my head in a bow.
こんにちは水瀬くん。
Pleasure to see you again. Akari looks around the garage and nods with approval.
ちゃんと活動なさっているようですね。
Kanako had to walk out to get some food.
ああ、まるで部活のようだろ。
She says with pride because those are club activities after all.
ところで何か用かい？少し様子を見に来たんです。あの時は状況が状況だったので。
I know what you're talking about. I think they were flawless. As you can see, we're doing very well.
ええ、見ればわかるわ。
So, what's the deal? You're hiding something. For some reason, I feel that she has a bit of a sharp tongue when talking to me. I know why, kind of. It seems like Vice President Akarikumo is looking at me like she's assessing me.
確かにお人よしそうな顔してるわね。悪人ではなさそうだけど。油断ならないわ。
Right, I need a route for her as well now. That would be so cool if she got a route. I feel like I would enjoy that option. Could we get that, please? Please, 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 please. I need that. I need that. Yeah. Clearly a better character than Ageha already. Anyway, what is it?
いいえ、何でも。
Does she have a problem with me? Akari heads over to the other two, working at the back of the garage.
少し見せてもらってもいいかしら。
Come on, just join our club as well.
あかりさん、どうぞどうぞ。
We can kick out Ageha, Akari joins in. Oh, that would be so good.
こんなもんでどうかしら。
There is no need for childhood friends around.
うん、
Basically what I mean.
これは FRP ね。何を作っているの？
She already knows everything. Alright, Ageha, you're out.
お皿よ。お皿？練習してるんです。グライダーの翼を作るんですけど、いきなり本番じゃ失敗した時困るんで。あとはこれが固まるのを待つのよね。そしたら磨いて色を塗って。
Kotori mumbled herself as she checked her notes.
ハバネさん、使い終わったローラーやハケはすぐ洗い流した方がいいわ。樹脂が固まってしまうと使えなくなってしまうから。そうだった。
Kotori hurriedly goes to wash them. It was a close one. She almost ruined some of the equipment we had just bought.
それから硬化剤を混ぜた樹脂は温度が高いほど固まりやすいから、容器はなるべく日陰か涼しい場所に置くといいわ。
Well, that might be a problem with this area. Kotori wiped her wet hands on her skirt and made a note of Akari's advice.
主翼作りは長丁場になるから、そういうことも考えておかないといけないんだね。
Ageha also looks like she's thinking seriously, which, well, is definitely a challenging thing considering she's not very bright. After confirming that the other two were doing proper club activities, relieved, she came back over to us. I should stop. It's not like I dislike her. I'm just poking fun in a way. But I don't like childhood friends. Still, I would exchange any possible option to not have a childhood friend route in the game for someone else. Yes. Dude, I mean, childhood friend routes just don't make sense. I'm gonna answer proudly. She looked happy to be praised like that.
ところで、実はもう一つ要件があるんです。
Uh-oh.
副部長を決めていただけないでしょうか。
Second in charge. Well, definitely not the redhead. The other two working in the back of the garage stop and turn their attention this way.
ええ、望月先輩はとても有能な方ですが、
お一人では手が回らない場合もあるでしょう。そんな時どなたかいていただいた方がこちらとしても助かります。非常に。
Oh. Apart from Amane, everyone made a face that seemed to say, "Oh, I see." It's probably not just Sakari, but all the other student council members in the past would also have had trouble with Amane. She's very unique. So sometimes she expresses ideas that differ from the general social norms. There was the issue with the club losing its status the other day, and the fact that she keeps repeating the year is a prime example of her uniqueness. Let's not forget, she's doing that on purpose. She's trying to say that she would like someone to act as a middleman to keep things running smoothly like a manager. But, whoa, I double clicked, I think. Okay, it's fine. But what you really mean is that you need someone to act as a mediator, right? Probably. That is very probable. From the few days that I have spent with Anna, it seems that she isn't suited to being any sort of mediator. She cites the club's principles and therefore the reason for it to exist, whereas the second in charge is needed to bring everyone together to carry that out. Hmm.
わかった。決めておくよ。
Now I'm curious, who is going to be chosen? I mean, obviously not Ageha, right? She doesn't, no. She shouldn't be here.
助かります。
She's not made to being trusted. Akari seemed relieved as she nodded and then glanced at me. Again! As I thought she may choose.
この水瀬葵が選ばれてしまうのかしら。
What? What?
かなこさんの話では人望はあるようだし、行動力にも富んでいる。ルックスも悪くは。
I think that last one she added to herself. Good. We are going after the student council vice president. Let's go.
何を考えているの？
Let's go! Kanako has planted an idea in her head and now... Yup. Yup. Kanako! You are the best wink woman, basically. What a woman. What were we talking about there?
Eh?
You're saying something about me and looked like you were glancing over at me.
見てないわ。自意識過剰よ、水瀬くん。
I need her root bell!
私はソアリング部の活動状況を見ていただけです。
Oh, I see. I'm sorry then. So actually, she wasn't just glancing at me, she was staring.
では、私はこれで。
Now that she had finished what she had come to do, Akari left in a hurry. On the way out, she tripped over a cardboard box.
もう、何よこの段ボール。
Once more, she went to leave.
何あれ？さあ、葵に気があるんじゃない？
I would not complain.
お？
What? Why are you saying that all of a sudden?
だから副会長は葵くんのことをずっと見てたのか。
Oh boy. It's 3 against 1, but...
やっぱり見てたんだ。
Uh-oh.
これはあるね。
Go away. No, there isn't really. Come on, let's all get back to work. I try to get him to drop it. If an Aga and Kotori return to their work.
あいつ、ちょっと赤くなってない？
I mean...
だね。あかりさん、綺麗だもん。
Hell yeah. I can hear you, fool. Amani, what are you going to do about that thing the vice president was talking about just now?
どうしようかな。誰かやりたい人はいるかい？
The two other girls look at each other for some reason, then look at me. What? What, me? No, ちょっと待ってください。 Fun fact, I always avoided that
なん
option.
となく
I always avoided that. I mean, to be fair, I was only, I think, nominated to do something in primary school, and I might have been once in middle school. But I'm like, no thanks. I don't care if you nominate me, I don't want to do that. And I didn't. Anyway, you can decide something like that by saying, that's what it looks like. Let's think about this money.
わかった
She said as I tried to reach a resolution to the problem that I had brought up. What I mean is that everyone should keep mumbling to themselves to a minimum and concentrate on the task at hand.
もう首長ずらしてる
Well,
あれは意
whoops.
外にやる気満々だね
Whoops.
葵くんでいいと思うんだけどな
Everyone was muttering to themselves as they got back to work. Well, I guess there is no other choice. Also, I guess we might be meeting up with
帰らな
the
きゃいけないのか
student council vice president more often. Now that I think about it, I wonder who's the actual president of the student council.
もっと残って作業できればいいのにそしたら早く完成して早く飛べるのにな
Mm-hmm. Kotori murmured quietly to herself. The school closes at 6:30 p.m. I would not be able to tell you what hour my school used to be, like, completely shut down, but I would say probably earlier. And if you wish to stay longer, you need to submit a notice of extension of club activities. Oh, I would love that. I would love to... Again, that was always my dream, to be able to stay the night at school. Never happened for. However, I have my dorm mother work to do. Kotori has to help me with dinner, so we have to leave at the usual time.
明日は今日試しに作ったお皿の仕上げをしつつ主翼の型作りに入ろういよいよ本番ってわけね焦ってまた折れちゃったら困るから慎重に作業を進めましょう
Today, at lunchtime, things still seemed awkward between them, but after only half a day has passed, they've really opened up to each other. Which is a good thing.
ところで葵あかりさんのことどう思ってるの
Beautiful. Amazing. Huh?
そうだった部活終わったら問い詰めなきゃって思ってたのよ
What do you mean? What's this all about, huh? I don't care, you don't need to cross-examine me.
いいから聞かせなさいよ
About what?
そうだそうだ
I can't believe these two. Okay, let's make it us back home. All the boarders are waiting with the empty stomachs. Woohoo! I ran as I pushed Kotori's wheelchair.
待ちなさい
Let's go!
なんでごまかすか
I thought that somehow those two might just get along really well, and yes, seems like they do, and it might bring some problems to me. We've been blinded by the same white screen. Extend the wings which fly in the skies. Skyly, yeah. I don't remember what was next. Now the question is, how long was my break when my dog started barking? Because we are at half an hour mark. I could continue talking for a moment, I guess, to get that half an hour for sure. Which I might be doing right now, who knows? I don't know, actually. Do you know? Maybe. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, yeah, I'm more and more convinced, like, this game should have more roots. In a way, I already kind of realize what roots there are. I guess you could basically from the from one of the graphics on Steam. To be fair, in Steam library already you have a graphics which pretty much answers that question. What are the roots? I do think that, like, basically Kanako and Akari should be given ones as well. Absolutely. But also, now that I think about it, that is one thing that I really wanted in the game we played first, even though it was released later. So I have A Sky Full of Stars. There were... maybe not there were. There was a character whose route I really wanted, and we were not given that. Honoka! Yeah, that was like the missing thing, that's for sure. Honestly, my novel, like, stop with the childhood friends routes. Not needed. Give us the proper routes of the characters that are great. Like childhood friend, not needed. We'll still play that route for, but yeah, I think I talked a little bit. I think we are at half an hour mark now. Let's end it. Tomorrow, another day, and we'll see where this is all going to go. That's correct. That's correct. Consider liking this shorter kind of video. If you're new around, subscribe. Always very much appreciated, of course. And given the video is coming to an end, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow too. Because somehow we are managing day after day videos. And by we, I mean myself. So I'm managing to publish all of that. Yep. Have a good one. Bye bye.